Whether you're shopping for goods or wanting a taste of local flavor, street markets offer a special look inside of the culture of a community. From live seafood on your plate in Tokyo to ancient rituals in La Paz, you'll find something different everywhere you go. Here is what street markets look like around the world. The Queen Victoria Market is the largest open-air market in the Southern Hemisphere. Often referred to as Vic Market or Queen Vic, the market has been serving the city of Melbourne since 1878. The market even hosts an ultimate foodie tour, where visitors can learn the history of the market and indulge in the best foods it has to offer. Once called Jagalchi Market, the newly relocated Toyosu Market is a massive wholesale seafood market. It is most known for the tuna auction, which occurs between 5:30 and 6:30 a.m. Visitors can watch the auction from an observation deck. The market also features fresh produce for purchase and restaurants from the original Tsukiji Market. The Jagalchi Market sells a wide variety of seafood. Grab a bucket to pick out your food on the ground floor. Take your seafood to go or have it prepared into a meal at one of the restaurants on the second floor. The market sells both dried and live seafood. Night markets have always been prevalent in Asian nightlife culture, dating all the way back to the Tang Dynasty. When the sun goes down, Temple Street Night Market comes alive with bustling visitors and food stands, cooking up decadent street food. Take your pick from buckets of fresh seafood or wander through the various market stalls. Though it sits remotely in the westernmost part of China, Kashgar Bazaar is often packed with around 100,000 visitors each Sunday. Beyond the souvenirs and trinkets, you can find stunning silks and rugs, spices and nuts, and plenty of street eats to bite into. A common saying in the area is that you can purchase anything at Kashgar Bazaar except chicken's milk. This market in Thailand is one of the most famous floating markets in the world. Located about 60 miles outside of Bangkok, Dam Noen Saduak features long-tail boats that drift along the market. Visitors can purchase fresh produce, souvenirs, and an array of snacks. The Molik Gut Flower Market is one of the biggest flower markets in Asia. Flowers could sell out as early as noon, so vendors start their days at 4 a.m. Blocks of ice are used to keep the flowers fresh. The market boasts an array of colorful flowers including roses, jasmine, and marigolds, which are all used to make malas, or garland. Malas are commonly used for religious rituals, ceremonies, and as decoration for houses, roads, and cities. Discover thousands of spices at the Dubai Spice Souk. Shoppers can haggle for herbs, dried fruits and flowers, and even natural deodorant. Grand Bazaar is one of the biggest and oldest covered markets in the world, dating back to the 15th century. Once a staple of the Ottoman Empire, the market today houses over 4,000 shops. Wander through the maze of hallways where decadent Turkish treats, colorful textiles, and mosaic lamps light up the halls. Authentic handmade Turkish rugs are a great souvenir. The Izmailovsky Market is a hidden treasure tucked inside the Izmailova Kremlin. The market is the ultimate stop for authentic Russian treats and souvenirs, like the famous Matryoshka doll. Christmas markets are a European staple during the holidays. Prague hosts its Christmas markets from the end of November to the beginning of January, with the main markets held in Old Town Square and Wenceslas Square. The market is lined with food stalls offering small bites like roasted chestnuts, chips on a stick, and chimney cake known as stradelnik. Visitors can also warm up with a cup of mulled wine and shop handmade trinkets and souvenirs. Venetians rely on the Rialto market for their fruits, vegetables, and other goods each day. For seafood lovers, the Pescheria offers up some of the freshest sea critters in Venice, many of which are purchased by restaurants in the area. What was once a pig market in 1470 is now a thriving corner of Barcelona, known as Mercado de la Boqueria. Sometimes referred to as the heart of the city, the market features an array of quality meats, cheeses, produce, and more. By day, you can find an array of goods and even snake charmers at Jemaa, el-Fnaa. By night, the square lights up with food stands serving authentic Moroccan cuisine. Vero Peso offers fruits, vegetables, and medicinal herbs from the rainforest. It also hosts the acai fair, where acai is sold and consumed in its natural form. You can find potions, spells, and medicinal goods at this Bolivian market. The Witches Market sells goods based on traditional medicines and rituals. The market's most notable item is a dried llama fetus, which is said to bring good luck and protection. You'll find vendors selling their homegrown and handcrafted goods in the bustling Castries market. The market was originally built in 1891 to improve the town and has since become the largest open-air market in the area. Shop the various stalls or soak up the vibrant Castries scene. Chichicastenango is one of Guatemala's most vibrant markets. Vendors sell colorful textiles, fresh produce, and an abundance of flowers sold on the steps of the church. Also called Chichi, the market is only open on Thursdays and Saturdays. Central de Abasto is one of the largest wholesale markets in the world, with over 2,000 businesses covering over 800 acres. 30,000 tons of merchandise go through the market each day. The market is lined with colorful fruits and vegetables, many of which make their way into hundreds of restaurants and food stands in the city each day. Pike Place Market is a staple in the Pacific Northwest. The market has been serving the community since 1907. Colorful produce, handmade pasta, and plenty of fish sold by local fishmongers are available each day. Pike Place Fish Market is best known for its tradition of tossing customers' orders across the shopping area. Watch as they toss the fish around or try catching your own. New York City is a melting pot of food innovation influenced by multiple cultures. All over the city, glossy food halls with dozens of options are popping up, like the Canal Street Market. Some options include so-called food mashups, like sushi burritos.